Good afternoon. This is Brett Hayworth for Siouxland Public Media News. South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem is out of the state helping Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump in the final push towards Election Day. Noem, whose 2 terms as governor will be completed by the end of 2026, was on stage with Trump yesterday in a suburb of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which is a swing state.
Know that you all embrace being the city of brotherly love, but I'm going to get real with you right here. Kamala Harris sucks. Right? She sucks.
Many polls are showing a tight race between Trump and Democrat Kamala Harris. The Democratic team has announced that Tim Walz, who is a Nebraska native, will be making a stop in Omaha. Walz is the vice presidential nominee with Harris, and the Walz stop in Omaha will be on Saturday, October 19th. This is the second trip by Walz to the Cornhusker State this election season. Additionally, new polling suggests Nebraskans support both of 2 competing measures on abortion and are against a plan to allow taxpayer funds to go to private schools. The Midwest Newsroom partnered with Emerson College Polling to conduct surveys of registered voters in Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, and Nebraska in late September. The polls included questions about specific issues that have become hallmarks of public discourse in the November 5th election. It is an election quirk that 2 rival abortion initiatives appear on the ballot in Nebraska. Voters will weigh in on one measure to expand abortion access, while the second would keep the 12-week limit. If both proposals are approved by a majority of voters, whichever one receives the most votes will be adopted into the Nebraska Constitution, according to a state law that dates to 1912. In other election news, early voting in Iowa can begin on Wednesday. Registered voters can go to their county auditor's office or satellite location, fill out a form, and then get a ballot and vote in person. Iowa County auditors also on Wednesday will begin mailing out absentee ballots to people who have requested them. Those ballots must be received in county auditor offices by the evening of Election Day. Early voting in South Dakota began in September, and it began earlier this month in Nebraska. For Siouxland Public Media News, I'm Brett Hayworth. Check out more news at our website, kwit.org.